Let's dive in to the Love Island game. This is day 1 and it's the final bit of day 1. So we are coupling up in this episode, and I think we all know, if you've been watching this series so far, you know who I'm going to be coupling up with. Or not, you might not. Previously on Love Island, a game of Never Have I Ever gave us too much information. I don't really know how many people there were, to be honest. And the girls weighed up their opinions of the boys too. Oh my god, if any of you have seriously got your eyes on Mason. And now, at last, it's finally time for our islanders to couple up. Do I sound like Ian Sterling? As the other islanders adjust their outfits, Erica and Tim have spotted a bowl of condoms on the side. I love how many condoms there are here. Of course you do, Erica. I know, right? Tim takes a massive handful of condoms and stuffs them in his pocket. That's ambitious. Gotta be prepared, right? I've never seen so many condoms. Offer them to the other islanders. Mason takes 2 and puts them in his pocket. Talia does the same. Tim's right though. Kinda don't want to get into a situation where you need a condom and don't have one. That's very true. So, let's say you're like getting someone with a lady and you realise you don't have any condoms. Would you still try and have sex with her? Hell no! Good boy, Mason. Right answer. That was a test. You passed. Seriously though, it's great how all the boys are taking stuff in here seriously. Anytime a boy has a problem with using a condom, that's the biggest red flag. Can I just say, this is some good education. If you're a young girl watching this, this is absolutely true. Anytime a boy has a problem with condoms, that is a big flag. They should not have a problem with it and they should not be pressuring you into having sex without one. If you want to have sex without one, that's your choice, that's separate. I personally would recommend that you go ahead and use a condom. That's what I would say. But this is completely true. And it's probably going to prove me wrong in a second, but here we go.
Sack him off.
You turn your attention to your outfit. This is it. Decision time. I need to look amazing. What should I wear? Let's do basic evening wear. I know it said to impress, but I'm thinking basic evening wear. It's gonna have to be normal evening wear, isn't it? Because I'm not paying. I'm not paying to wear stuff. This is perfect. Let's go for this. No time left. This will have to do. Everybody's gathering at the fire pit. Time to go. Here we are at the fire pit. The islanders gather. Girls sit close together on the bench, whispering to one another. The boys walk down in single file. They avoid making eye contact with each other. There's a moment of nervous silence, and then Talia's phone beeps. Islanders, it's coupling up time. The girls will be choosing the boy they want to couple up with. The boy who is left at the end without a partner will be dumped from the island. The first girl to choose is Talia. Hashtag pick and mix. Hashtag make them sweat. Hashtag no pressure. Whoever you end up with in this coupling will be your partner for the next few days. There'll be more opportunities to recouple with other islanders down the line. Wow, just like that, huh? No waiting around. Talia takes a deep breath and stands up. A nervous hush descends, but Talia looks relaxed. For the first time since you arrived this morning, the villa is totally quiet. You can hear crickets in the undergrowth on the hills outside. Okay. I'd like to couple up with this boy because he seems he might have some hidden depths. And because he has really nice, thick hair. I'm sorry if someone else had their eye on him. The boy I'd like to couple up with is Jake. I didn't see that coming. Jake grins and looks down. Mason nudges and nods. Nudges him and nods. He walks over, kisses her on the cheek, and sits next to her. The other islanders clap. Talia's coupled up with Jake. I'm gonna clap. I'm not Danny, I'm gonna clap. You join the other islanders in clapping for the new couple. There is one less boy standing opposite the girls. Allegra's phone beeps, and she stands up. Her movements are slightly wooden. Oh, if she picks Mason, man. If she picks Mason, I'm gonna... If I end up with Miles... She's nervous. Everyone is quiet, avoiding eye contact. Okay. I would like to couple up with this boy because I really like his body. He seems super keen, and I think that means he's got a big heart. I wonder if she'll pick Miles. The boy I'd like to couple up with is... Mason. No! Mason's mine! Mason looks surprised, but he walks over to Allegra and kisses her on the cheek. Damn it, I wanted him. Everyone else is clapping for him. I'm just going to wink at Mason. As Mason walks off with Allegra, you catch his eye and shoot him a wink. He grins. They sit down together. Tim, Miles, Levi and Jasper remain standing. Erica's phone beeps and she stands, wobbling on her extremely high heels. Come on, where's my turn? Okay, I'm going to keep this short. This boy wasn't my first choice. She shoots a meaningful look at Mason. But it's all good because I like this guy too. I want to couple up with this boy because he's hilarious. That's as good as a reason as I can think of. I picked Tim. Tim? Tim? Tim punches the air and walks over to meet Erica. She laughs as he puts his arms around her waist and kisses her on the neck. So Erica's picked Tim. Interesting. Clap with the others. You clap along with the other islanders. Erica sees you clapping and smiles at you. They sit down together. Just Miles, Levi and Jasper left. Jen's phone is next to beep. So I'm last. Just my luck. Jen stands. I came on this show hoping to meet the man of my dreams. I've got a really good feeling about this boy. He's hot, polite, sensitive. I wonder where this is going. I'm really excited about where this is going to go. She's the one that's supposed to have the London accent. I really don't know what's happened. The boy I want to couple up with is Levi. The other girls cheer and clap as Levi walks up to her and takes hold of her hand. Oh, nuts. I liked him. So now Jen and Levi are a couple. I'm gonna clap with everyone else because I feel like me and Levi, we could be great friends, and I'm glad he's still in the villa, but I don't see us as a couple, so there we go. They sit down together. Your phone beeps. Ashleigh, please pick a boy to couple up with. The other boy the boy that isn't picked will be dumped from the island tonight. My go at last. You stand up. Jasper and Miles, the two remaining boys, stand before you. Okay, there are two boys left. Jasper and Miles. Jasper looks cool as a cucumber. Miles looks worried, but he's trying hard not to show it. Whichever one I don't choose will get dumped. I didn't sign up for this kind of responsibility. Everyone's staring at me. I need to start talking. Okay, I'd like to choose this boy because... well, really because there's nobody else left, but I genuinely think we can make a good couple, and he seems like an interesting person. The boy I like to couple up with is... Now the thing is, I have a really short-term memory, so I can't remember who was picking the fight. I know Allegra was starting it, but I don't know. I feel like I don't want to have to do a Scottish accent, but I don't like how calm Jasper seems. So I'm just going to not do the Scottish accent. I think I'm going to go with Miles. But I like Jasper's hair. Simon, who would you pick? Right, I'm calling in for backup. I know I wouldn't get this choice on the show, but Simon's going to come over and tell me who he thinks I should get with, Jasper or Miles. Right, this is my choice.
Right.
Miles is Scottish. Jasper is not. But Jasper feels like Jasper's more... like he's confident right now that he's not going home. Whereas Miles is a bit more like he's a bit nervous about it.
Okay.
But I can't do a Scottish accent to save my life.
Right.
But I feel like Jasper's not really got a character other than his hair.
I see.
But also they've just had a fight with each other, and also I'm the last person to go, so
one of them has to go home.
one of them has to go home.
Sad that. Well, just we know he's Scottish. You don't have to do the Scottish accent.
Oh,
That's
trust me,
fine.
I haven't been doing the Scottish accent.
But that's all right then. Just go with him.
Do you think?
Yeah. If Ginger not over there's got no personality.
No, he's Miles.
Oh.
He's Scottish, of course he's ginger.
That makes way more sense. I thought it was the other way around. Yeah, go with him then.
Okay, I'm going with Miles, guys. Let's see what happens. The boy I'd like to couple up with is... You can stay if you want.
I don't mind.
It's up to you.
I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Good luck.
The boy I would like to couple up with is... Miles. Alright! Jasper looks like he's properly gonna cry. Miles turns to Jasper and shakes his hand before turning and walking towards you, who throws his arms around your shoulders and kisses you on the cheek. He whispers in your ear, "Thanks for choosing me over that other geezer." He sits down next to you and holds your hand. The skin on his fingers is rough, like he works with his hands. Thank God that's done with. Your phone beeps again. Unfortunately, Jasper's time on Love Island has come to an end. He must pack his bags and get ready to leave the villa. Hashtag short but sweet. Everyone gets up and walks over to commiserate Jasper. Jasper is just about to say something when Miles interrupts him. "Well, the best man won, eh?" "Oh, leave it out." "Whoa, no need for that." Jasper's being bitter. I'm going to tell him to calm down. "Calm down, boys. No need to rub it in." "That's easy for you to say. You haven't just been dumped." He sighs. "Well, I'm sorry to be leaving, but I don't envy the rest of you being stuck in here for the rest of the summer with this idiot." Miles approaches him, open arms. "Come on, mate. No need for that. All's fair in love and war." He goes to hug him, but Jasper flinches out of the way. "I said leave it, man." Jasper turns to the rest of the islanders. The other islanders surround him, shaking his hand and patting him on the shoulder. "Hard luck, mate." "Good luck with the rest of the summer, man." "Bye, Jasper. I'll miss you." No, she won't. After only a few moments, it's done. Jasper turns and walks away, out of the villa and out of your lives. Poor Jasper. I just got him dumped. But I shouldn't think about it that way. I'm not, like, the only person who didn't pick him. Nobody else wanted him either. I still feel guilty, though. So, did everyone end up with the person they were after? Totally. Close enough. Completely, yeah. No. A flicker of annoyance crosses Miles's face, but he quickly hides it. Well, we can't always get what we want. Oops, I've annoyed him. Your phone beeps one last time. Islanders, the choices you've made could determine how long you stay in the villa. You'll be spending time together, getting to know each other and even sharing a bed together. And remember, the only way to remain on Love Island is to be in a couple. Have fun. Hashtag summer of your life. Hashtag two heads are better than one. Hashtag every choice matters. There's a quiet moment and the islanders disperse. Miles takes your hands and leads you off to a lounger. So there we have it. The islanders coupled up, all neat and tidy. Right now, they all look very happy. I doubt anything could go possibly wrong. As the evening draws in, the islanders all head off to find a secluded corner. Luckily, there are plenty of places to get some privacy in the villa this year. Except for all the cameras everywhere! Here we go, this is a lovely place. You sit down on one of the daybeds. Listen, Ashleigh. I don't want to put too fine a point on it, but thanks for picking me. You don't have to thank me. I know, but even so, I know I probably wasn't your first choice. You chose last, after all. If you hadn't picked me, I'd be on my way home right now. I guess I owe you one. How can I pay you back? The moonlight lights up his face as he speaks. The other islanders are settled on the lawn, chatting with their new partners. Show me I've made the right decision. What do you mean? Well, I picked you for a reason, right? Because you weren't Mason. Wait. Because Mason was taken? You've got to live up to that. So, I better get grafting then. Breakfast in bed, that kind of thing. Something like that, yeah. Miles pauses. He seems to be looking around the garden, searching for something. So, we should probably talk about the bed situation. I just want to let you know, I'm not going to try anything unless, you know, you want me to. We can work this out however suits you best, and move as fast or as slow as you want. What do I think about sharing a bed? Well, we'll see what happens. He nods, but doesn't catch your eye. Yeah, cool. It's hard to tell if he's playing it cool or he doesn't really care either way. You catch him looking across the garden at one of the other couples. Well, what do you think of that? Yes, that sounds totally fine. He looks you directly in the eyes for the first time. I just think we should talk about spending some time with the other islanders as well. Don't you think we should get to know them a little bit too? Yep, absolutely. Yeah, we should get to know everyone for sure. I'm glad you feel that way too. I was just thinking. Obviously, neither of us was the other's first choice, and nobody stays with the person they get coupled up with first. Jack and Danny. Or maybe not, I can't remember. What do you mean, obviously? No offence. Ouch. Awkward. That's supposed to make me feel good about choosing you, is it? I'm just saying, it's only been one day and rather than getting to know one another properly, you're going to go and chat with someone else for a bit. No, that's not what I'm saying. Okay, then why does it sound like you're asking my permission to crack on with other girls? What, and you haven't had some quiet moments with the other lads today? That's not the point. Why? It's not that you want to talk to other girls, I get that we're all here for the same reason. It's the way that's the very first thing you've said to me when we get to be alone together. No, it's not like that. Whatever, mate. I'm gonna walk away. Before he can say anything else, you walk off to the villa to find someone to talk to. Here's the kitchen, it looks lovely, doesn't it? You spot Erica in the kitchen, on her own, leaning against the counter, looking bored. Hey Erica, how's things? Oh, fine. Tim wants to show me his rhyme book. He's upstairs trying to find it. She rolls her eyes. Apparently he raps. So there's a red flag. But I can move past it. Were you and Miles just having an argument? Pretty much. Do you want to talk about it? I'm gonna hug her. I like Erica. So we went to sit down after the coupling and first of all, it's like I don't even exist. And then it's like, well, I don't know. I felt like he was trying to say, don't you get your hopes up with me because I'm into one of the other girls. Tim walks in clutching a notebook, but Erica shoos him away. He nods and heads outside. Ugh. Sorry, I don't mean to go on. How are things with Tim? Are you expecting any midnight antics? We might have a little kiss, I don't know. See, that's ideal, that's where I want to be. Maybe having a cheeky snog after lights out. Yeah, not jumping all the way to divorce settlement. Miles is a melt. He is. I'll tell Miles he can spend the night on the sofa anyway. Thanks, babes. Don't worry though, babe, there's loads of other boys. I know. Mason certainly seems into you. Really? Yeah, he had his eye on you the whole time during coupling. We did have a little moment earlier. And I may be wrong, but I think Talia might have had her eye on you too. For real? Yeah. She had her eye on you all the way through the coupling up. That's so exciting. You're right. There's loads of time for stuff to happen. I just felt like he could have, you know, played along a bit more. Makes you feel like romance is dead. Babes. You're on Love Island. If romance is still alive anywhere, it's here. As the night draws to an end, the islanders get ready to hit the hay. Time to get into my sleepwear. Better make it count because it's what I'll be wearing tomorrow morning. Let's put on basic tartan jammies. Perfect. Because that's just what Miles will want, isn't it? I'll save my sexy sleepwear for someone who deserves it. Levi's brushing his teeth. Jen has her hand on his bare chest, fingers splayed. Her phone flashes in the other hand. Ah, the toothbrush couple selfie. I've done a few of those in my time. Mason and Allegra are in the bed next to you. Of course they are. While Allegra is still taking her face off, Mason clambers into bed. He catches your eye. So you get a whole bed to yourself at least. Yep, every dark cloud has a silver lining. He smiles. Sleep well, yeah? You too. He holds your eye for a moment longer before rolling over. A rustle comes from Erica and Tim's bed. I guess that's the promised kiss. On your other side are Talia and Jake. Nothing happening there. They've both got eye masks on. I wonder if things will go anywhere between me and her, or if she's just playing with me. You curl up under your duvet, all alone, and Miles spends the night on the sofa. Good. 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 So, Ashleigh and Miles have gotten off to a rocky start. But right now, the future looks rosy. Next time on Love Island. Allegra gets hot under the covers. Tim gets a surprise in the shower. And things come to a head for Ashleigh and Miles. Dun dun dun! Let's get some rewards. Thank you so much for watching day 1 of Love Island. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed playing it. If you want to see day 2 of Love Island, please let me know because I'd love to get into it on my channel over here. And let's see if we can do some grafting and get Mason for a change. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Because Mason is really the reason we're here in Love Island. Well, not really, but he seems like the nicest one, doesn't he? So let me know what you thought of this episode down in the comments below. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time for more Love Island. And let's actually go and watch tonight's Love Island episode because time is getting on. Time is getting on. If I end up with Miles